Huh. I don't see anything.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
There
Everybody
goes
knows
Larry
that.
again.
Whoa, what are you guys doing? You suck.
We just want to rock.
Welcome to Babble Buddies Northwest.
Larry, did we just find Bigfoot?
We are your hosts, Babble Buddies Northwest. She is Shan's Dev.
Maybe that's it. I want my can see. And he is Larry King Jr.
The town, nobody knew what to call it. There's a lot of tulips here. Hump these tulips. Did you say hump these tulips? Welcome to our show where we'll be all of the things exciting, informative, foolish, and
Incomprehensible. Join us as we journey together through the Babble Buddies Northwest podcast, broadcasting to you from the This Is It video production studio.
I'm just gonna go. There's that camera. I'm just going with that. I don't know if you saw it, but I heard it. My lungs hurt. God, this. I'm back, Shane.
Hello, Babble Buddies Northwest community.
What an intro.
To you and you and you.
So, we're here.
Episode 14.
Neil O'Donnell! No? 14?
What?
Pittsburgh
14.
Steelers? Oh, you guys are probably thinking DK Metcalf because we're here in Seattle.
No, we don't talk
Neil
about
O'Donnell.
DK, Binky Boy. No,
Oh, Binky
no.
Boy.
And
All
we
right.
don't mention the Steelers. That's the
Why
Bumblebee
not?
team, right?
This is Neil O'Donnell, though. He's 14. It's like with a name like O'Donnell, right? There's only two things you can do. Either be a professional athlete or own an Irish restaurant. One of the
What's
two.
his name? O'Donnell?
Neil O'Donnell. Anytime you got an O in front of it.
Like old McDonald had a farm?
He didn't say E-I-E-I-O. He said, I throw touchdowns, baby! Well, I hope that's what he said. He said, I throw interceptions. They probably shouldn't have hired him. That's his bad
See
interview.
what happens when football takes a break. I tell
Yeah,
you,
we
the
actually-
off-season just really messes with everything.
Get all in my dome piece. Or in my
In your
Neil
what?
piece. I said dome piece, but I should have said Neil piece. It's episode 14. We're going to have fun.
We are going to have fun.
I don't know what the show's about.
Well, a quick shout out to one of our Babble Buddies community subscribers.
Yes.
They went to New York.
Ooh.
And they sent us a message and they said, hey, I'm going to New York. I'm going to
Why
spread
not
the
go
word
to New
about
York?
the Babble Buddies. And then came back, got us a shirt.
What?
Yeah.
Look at you, Babble Buddy, subscriber, friend, follower, friend of the show.
Hey.
Happy Neil O'Donnell Day.
New York, so
Like-
nice they named it twice.
They named it twice. New York, New York.
There you
New
go.
York. Add New York in there. I just did. New York.
Well, our Babble Buddy subscriber obviously is back because
Yes.
we got the shirt. So
I love it.
That proves
Thank
it.
you,
Yeah.
Babble Buddy subscriber.
There you go.
There's something also very special about this day. This Saturday.
This Saturday, the day that we're filming.
That is a good thing about it. But it's someone's birthday.
Woo! Producer Mark.
Producer Mark, happy birthday, sir. If I can't express how much we love this man. He puts up with our shenanigans.
He does.
I made that rhyme. Ah!
Woo!
Boom. I know you saw it.
And you know
He's
what's really
awfully
cool
quiet. I
is
thought
you
he
guys have
projected.
birthdays a month apart. So your
Yeah.
birthday was last month. You're
And
the
it-
February baby.
but
He's
it's
the March baby.
30 days apart, exactly.
Yeah.
It's because we're
But
cool.
I'm a lot older.
By a half an hour. We keep talking about 35 minutes, and this man keeps thinking, I'm 35 minutes. I'm now your elder. By 35 minutes. You know what I mean? This thing just looked good.
Happy birthday, Producer
Happy
Mark.
birthday, Producer
Thank
Mark.
you
We
guys.
love you.
Thank you guys. We
Mwah.
love you too. We love everybody out there. Thank you everybody.
Yeah, we
for
love
the,
our community.
for the birthday wishes and everything on Facebook. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Babble Buddies Northwest appreciates it. Our Facebook community, we love you.
When I do this, put a heart in there.
So March
Okay.
is here.
March is here.
The clocks are springing forward.
Are they springing
There
forward?
they are. Tomorrow, Larry.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So when
Didn't
we
even
go-
know.
Yeah. Well, you'll find out really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm missing an hour
Yeah.
here.
But you never know what your day is going to be like. You know, things
No.
are moving so fast. You get
Yeah.
up, you go to work, you do that, you babble,
I
whatnot.
babble a lot.
We had a headline recently where the Amazon driver
Uh-oh.
went to work,
Okay.
then watched his van drive away.
Without him.
Without him. Without him.
Self-driving Amazon van.
Yes,
Look at you innovating.
Yes, well, all thefts of all vehicles is
Yeah.
bad. Bad.
Stop stealing things. Hey, no stealing.
No stealing.
No stealing,
Bad.
no goody. That's terrible.
But the woman that stole this Amazon van.
Wait, a woman stole
A
the van?
woman stole it.
That's usually a male sort of thing to do.
It is not.
Like,
that
I've never
we're
seen a woman like, you know
stereotyping,
what?
But yeah.
I'm actually going to take this van.
She hopped in the van because she wanted to get back to San Jose.
No way. Going back to Cali.
Back to Cali.
Going back to Cali in Amazon van.
The investigators worked with Amazon dispatchers.
Okay.
And they live
devices,
tracked.
right?
Yeah, they live tracked the stolen van all the way back to the parking lot at the Amazon facility in San Jose.
I'm going to steal a truck, but I'm returning it to your facility.
She exited the vehicle. She didn't take any packages. She just wanted to get back to
She wanted
San
to free
Jose.
gas. Somebody get that lady a gas card. I just like how she returned it back to the Amazon premises. I'm not going to just leave it on the street. That's not the cordial thing to do.
No.
I'm going to steal this van. Yes.
So
And I'm going to put a little gas here, and I'm going to put it back on your premises. Well, thank you, San Jose thief. Or theft.
no,
Whatever her name is.
shame on you, San Jose thief, theft, thiever.
Well,
Shame on you. She should have taken a lift. She should have taken a lift.
She did take a lift. She lifted that vehicle where it was parked.
I am a fan of Lyft. You know what? One time I took a Lyft and the driver was wearing reindeer ears because it was the holiday season.
Aw. She had reindeer ears,
It
too.
was like, I hopped in and I'm just like, she was so cute. Oh, she was just driving along. She had
Listen,
little
you
reindeer
didn't do
ears.
that creepy thing. Let me feel your ears.
No,
Let me
but
get
like
it.
they were just like, doot, doot,
Jingle
you go over a
bell,
speed
grab
bump
your
and the ears were
ears.
like, doot, 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 doot.
Aw.
It was so cute.
But she was in the mood, in the
She was
season.
in the
spirited.
yes.
Yeah.
Went
love
to Leavenworth.
Ooh,
had
well,
a
that, listen, if you haven't visited Leavenworth, visit Leavenworth around Christmas time. If you're outside of Washington State, come to Washington to go to Leavenworth around Christmas time. It's the most magical thing to do.
It is, and I was up there, and it was snowy, and I summoned the Lyft driver, and the Lyft driver was the same gent
No way.
to and from my destination when I took me there and then picked me up because he was the only Lyft driver on that block that night. It was awesome. And he literally said, "You'll be able to find me. I'm the only one
I'm the
out
only one here
tonight."
tonight. And there were 600 Ubers out there.
Don't steal. Take a lift. Good grief, people.
I
Get it
did take a
together.
lift. If you're stealing, I'm lifting it, right? I'm lifting this off at this stage, put it on in my pocket. But don't steal. That's bad. No stealy baddie.
No, steely batty.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't thief. It's just stupid.
Larry, do you like hot dogs?
It's a loaded question.
Like a loaded dog?
Yeah, like a loaded dog. Sometimes, yes, I do like some hot dogs.
Well, the Philadelphia Phillies baseball
Ooh,
team.
Yes, I know them.
They have a hot dog dilemma.
Uh-oh. They don't have enough hot dogs for the stadium? What is
They
this?
decided to scrap their popular $1 hot dog night
Uh-oh.
for the 2024 season due to unruly fan behavior.
Off of $1 hot dogs? People going crazy?
It seems some of the fans, armed with what has
Well,
become
first
known
off,
as...
It's Philadelphia. All the fans are a little bit cuckoo. A little bit over fanny. You know?
It's become known as the projectile Frankfurters.
Pow. It only cost me $1 to throw that at you.
The unruly fans started
Hey
chucking...
Larry, you ever been hit in the head with a wiener?
No, I don't. I try to avoid all winners towards my face. I learned how to bob and weave. I don't want no wiener to hit me.
The wiener hit heard round the world.
Exactly. Can you imagine wiener? Pow! Gotcha. Damn it! That's too close to my lips.
Well, the unruly fans, they began chucking their hot dogs during a game last
Yeah.
year, and the
They used to
dogs...
throw batteries.
Yeah,
The
they
Eagles
soared
fans.
throughout the stands and onto the field. It was a mess, a disaster.
Disaster,
So the demand for the dollar dogs has led also to chaos, clogged spaces on the concourse. They are leading to cramped spaces. There's security concerns.
Yeah.
The $1 dogs apparently are not worth it anymore for the Philadelphia Phillies.
You know who can keep a $1 dog? Costco. Ha ha! $1.50 and the soda. Nobody throw no damn Costco dogs.
And
you
do
know
they
what
have
I mean?
long hoses there?
And they do have long huggers at Costco. But that's crazy. See, and Philadelphia.
So when you're
you did
whipping
it
your
to
wiener
yourself.
at Costco.
Right. I was like, hey, can I get that $1 wiener? But no, you did it to yourself.
They did.
Philadelphia, like, if you make the dogs $24, I bet you they wouldn't throw them. I bet you they wouldn't throw them.
The dogs
$24
did it
for
to
the dog.
themselves. Yeah, they did. Those unruly fans. Stop being unruly.
Come on, stop it,
You
Philly.
might get your wieners back.
Yeah. your wiener's been Lorena bobbing it. I'm throwing it on the field.
It was a clean slice.
It was a clean slice. Right down the
Must
middle.
have been Ginsu.
No, how sharp was that knife? Sharp. Philly, you did it to yourself.
Philly
Stop
always
that.
does it to isn't that
Yeah.
where they put the Crisco or something so they
Well,
don't
they used to
climb
throw
the
batteries.
poles?
They used to throw batteries at the football games, the
yeah,
Eagles games. They used to throw
yeah.
batteries at the. Stop it! I know you're a fan, and you can be a fan of your team and your sport. I'm a Giants fan. I've got gray hair because of them. You would never see it because I don't have gray hair. That was a joke. But you see what I'm saying? Like, just stop throwing wieners. Stop throwing your wieners. Keep them in your pants. I mean, in your buns.
Keep your wieners in your buns.
In your buns. Bun.
More knowledge can be found on the Babble Buddies Facebook page.
Are we saying buns, Huns?
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, Huns. Because Philadelphia apparently want to throw them on the field. They exposing their wieners, and you can't expose your wieners. All right? Your wieners need to be tucked in some buns.
Tuck your wieners in your buns,
It's
guys.
a nice warm bun.
Tuck your wieners in your buns.
Keep not your buns, someone else's buns.
Must tuck my wiener.
Must. Oh my God! Where's the condiments? Condiments.
All right, let's just leap right into leap year, Larry.
Leaping into leap year?
We're leaping into
I'm
leap year.
jumping on in. What's happening?
The next leap year is going to be in 2028.
Really?
Yes, yes. So
2-8?
yeah.
2-8?
So we just had a leap year here.
Yes. Mhm.
And leap day is celebrated in
Yes.
various ways,
Uh-oh.
including proposing,
Throwing wieners on the field.
close, cooking,
Okay. Cooking?
cleaning,
Cleaning?
and decorating,
Okay.
and by making a leap year cocktail.
Oh. Hey, you had me at tails of beverages. Libations, baby. I need to know what this special cocktail is. Is it green? Is it-
Well, it's a colorful cousin of the martini.
Look, I didn't know they had cousins with drinks.
The leap year cocktail consists of Grand Marnier,
Ooh.
sweet
Grandma
vermouth.
ain't not cheap now.
No,
Man,
no.
vermouth. Ooh.
Sweet vermouth gin
Ooh, you know I like a little good gin now.
and
Hey.
some lemon juice.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
sounds good.
You can make this cocktail using your favorite cocktail shaker.
Yeah, I don't have a cocktail shaker. Just shake. That's in my cup. All the time. Shake. I just put my hand over the cup. It's not a
Shake
shaker.
your cocktail. Shake.
Or throw it
shake
on the
your
field.
cocktail.
They tell you how to do that in Philly. Okay, but I like this. Sounds good. This sounds delicious.
So we'll have to see if we can maybe partake.
You ever watch I'm just gonna Deliciosas. What was that cartoon? Oh my goodness. Dora the Explorer. Deliciosas.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I want to try now.
Explorer.
Yeah, I want to try this cocktail. This is a leap year cocktail.
I just always wanted to have her backpack.
Oh, backpack. Yeah, that backpack knew a lot of stuff.
Right?
Yeah, had a lot
love
of
the
things in it.
backpack.
Let's go back to this leap year cocktail. Can I drink this every day or just once every 4 years?
I think that would be a special occasion once every 4 years.
Oh, man, it better be good then, dang it.
So get your special shaker ready.
Yeah, again, hand over cup.
Well, we had a situation in Wisconsin's Kenosha County.
I don't even know how to say that. Kenosha?
Kenosha, yeah, in Wisconsin's
That sounds like Kenosha.
Kenosha County.
That sounds like a headache. Kenosha. Hey, have you had your Kenosha?
Kevin Bacon is
Oh.
one big pig.
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
The actor?
No,
Uh-oh.
he's the 450-pounder. He wandered away from his pen last week.
He's in someone's refrigerator now. You know what I'm saying?
He moseyed-
Did you say 400 pounds of bacon?
450 pounds of bacon.
You know how much bacon and ham I can have with this? I'm good for years.
For 4 years until you get your next cocktail.
Yeah, listen. That pig's no longer like Kevin Bacon's been sliced up. Yeah, no,
He moseyed
sizzle,
on
sizzle.
down the road.
Yeah.
And he
To
was
a frying
caught. He
pot.
was caught hamming it up on on a home security camera.
He just
Hamming
Can you
it up.
imagine
that snout coming into your camera.
oh, can you imagine doing this?
Hey, honey, let's see what's on the camera.
450-pound pig at
450.
your door?
Yes. The homeowners,
Ooh.
they like to feed all animals that come onto their property.
You know who's mad about that? Jimmy Dean. Jimmy was not happy.
He just said, "Where's the profit?"
Where's the bacon?
The homeowners fed Kevin.
They fed him. What
They
did you
fed
feed
him
the pig?
apples, rice cakes, tomatoes, and carrots.
Oh, they wanted to fatten him up for a little bit. 500-pounder. They trying to keep some okay.
But then it
winter
was
stock.
time. Then it was time for them to figure out who their newfound friend belonged to.
Wait, you? Nobody Somebody wants to find who a pig belongs to. If I see a pig wandering, I now see dinner.
A 450-pound
Right.
pig.
That's
I don't
a lot
know
of
the
food.
average weight of a pig. Producer Mark, do you know the average weight
That
of a
pig
pig?
was on steroids. Yeah, he was on steroids.
They can get big. Yeah.
But
they can get
450
very-
pounds, is that
yeah.
normal?
Is that considered a hog at that point, Producer Mark?
That's like a couple-year-old or a year-and-a-half-old pig.
Well,
You know who would have saved him? Charlotte. He should have followed Charlotte, and Charlotte would have led him back to the barn.
Well, the homeowner, not a farmer, called his farmer friend, who not only knew the pig's owner, but had their phone number. The owner was out of town.
Is it Wisconsin?
Kenosha County, Wisconsin.
Wait a minute. So if a pig roams free in Wisconsin, don't worry, your neighbor. I know that pig.
I
hey,
know
Kyle.
that pig.
Kyle, your pig's out. Yeah. Kenosha County. Like who does it?
Well, okay. The owner of the pig was out of town, but he would have greatly appreciated.
You mean my pig roaming free?
I know.
Who left that
Can you
gate
imagine
open?
getting that phone call at 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
Yo, man, Kevin Bacon, he's on the lam.
Who's calling somebody at 2? How is that a thing? Like I can send your kids out. It's a pig, man.
And he didn't say, get the leash, get a lasso, anything. It was
say
like,
get the pad.
could you lure the pig back?
How do you lure a pig back? Can
Well,
you lure a pig with? Do you use bacon bits? Here you go, Kevin.
Cookies,
Come on, Kevin. Come on,
yes,
Kevin. Here you go, Kevin.
Cookies, marshmallows, and other sweets.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. You could have got me back with some cookies and marshmallows.
And
I'm
you
telling
need another
I'd have been right there
restaurant.
too. Put my stuff in there for some cookies. Are they chocolate chip? Me and Kevin had something in bacon in common. Ah. Bacon. Go we have it.
So
How do you
Mr. Kevin Bacon, the 450-pounder, is back home safe.
I'm glad he's safe, but again, how does one know, hey, there's a pig on the loose. I know the owner of that pig. Where did that happen? You know what I'm saying?
You call your farmer friend.
Listen, all right, if
They
a
have
tiger
a
escaped the zoo
community.
and you called your neighbor, oh, that look like the tiger from Scotia Nova. I'm going to call his, you know what I'm saying? Like, who? That's, okay, Kevin Bacon. First off, what kind of terrible name did they name that pig Kevin Bacon? That's horrible. And I don't know who's the hit to, Kevin or the pig. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Your future is seeing some bacon.
I know that the Babble Buddies like little road trips.
We do like road trips.
So I don't know if you would be up for the Chicago Rat Hole.
Chicago? Is that a pizza?
Chicago's
pizza.
hottest tourist attraction.
Okay.
And people are literally making pilgrimages to it.
No way.
Yes. The Chicago Rat Hole
Please
is
say this is
a
a deep dish
peculiar
feature.
and mysterious feature located near 1918 West Roscoe Street in the Roscoe Village neighborhood of Chicago, Illinois.
What in the holy Toledo?
The hole is shaped like a rat.
Is this Master Splinter? What type of big rat is this? My God.
The hole is shaped like a rat, has interested and excited locals and tourists alike. Many Chicago residents visit the hole in
this
what has
can't be
been
a
described
tale.
as a pilgrimage.
Yeah, it should be a pilgrimage.
They make offerings to it, such
No
as
way.
coins, flowers, candles, cheese, cigarettes, alcohol, children's toys, food, and recently a couple was just married there.
Nobody put a trap down. Nobody offered a trap. Y'all giving up wine. You're marrying yourself up there. This is a big rat. And nobody put that like.
Despite the newfound attention that it's garnered in
So
2024.
this just happened.
Well, it's newfound attention here in 2024, but
Okay.
the hole has existed for 20 to 30 years.
See that? We late in the game. This has been a rat game
In fact,
for years.
a local softball team has been using the rat as its unofficial mascot since 2018. You dirty rat. I'm gonna get you.
Who we playing today? We playing the Chicago Rats. I don't want to play them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's diseases all over there.
But the plot thickens.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Because literally,
Boric acid? Is that boric acid? How does it think?
someone went in and filled it with plaster. Plaster or cement by an unknown party in January of 2024. On January 19th,
It was somebody from
someone
Boston.
filled.
It was a Boston fan.
They filled the
Hey,
rat hole.
filled the hole. You know, Boston and Chicago had a baseball rivalry. It's like, I'm filling that rat hole.
So the Chicagoan pilgrimaging rat
Lovers.
hole lovers did. They contacted the city,
Ooh.
where the city officials confirmed that they did not fill the rat hole.
Oh, this is
Yes.
serious.
They had not filled the hole. Local residents attempted to excavate the hole.
No way.
using their hands
You
and tools such as ice scrapers and license plates. When did a license plate become a tool? Isn't it supposed to be affixed to your automobile?
Take the license plates off.
Get
there.
the plates
But get this. You ain't gonna fill this hole in. Jesus, Kevin. The plate just bent, guys. It didn't do anything. I can't believe they're dedicated to this hole.
They're dedicated to the rat hole. Eventually, a woman cleaned out the hole and restored it to its original
How
condition.
big? One person.
One person.
How big is this dang hole?
Wait a
minute. A woman cleaned out her hole, huh?
The hole on the sidewalk became so popular that the Lakeview Roscoe Village Chamber of Commerce created a contest asking residents to name it, and the chamber is accepted all of the suggestions. They will announce the winner soon.
Because can we get on this naming?
No, the naming is closed.
Oh man, I had
the
a few
little
names.
guy deserves to live
Little
out
guy.
his fame by name.
What's it? Holy moly, Ratatouille. What are we going with these names here? Come on, give me some. Fill in my fleas.
Holy moly, Ratatouille?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Come on, man. Like, this is too much, Chicago. This is too much. But you're dedicated, and I give it. You have something to do, and I love it.
I would like to thank our Babble Buddies Northwest viewers for
Yes,
submitting
That Ratatouille?
a geography reply.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Everyone loves the geography episode.
Yes.
And everyone loves...
So we have a new name?
We do have a new name.
Oh, my goodness.
It's-
Is it Ratasmukukichi?
No, it's
Okay.
Bald Knob, Arkansas.
Bald Knob,
Hey,
Arkansas.
baby, you want to go to Bald?
Was polished already taken? Bald Knob, Arkansas.
Bald
Holy
Knob,
t-
Arkansas,
What-
baby.
Listen, can we go back to why is it Bald Knob? With the town's founder. Sir, I've got it. We're going to call it Hairy Knob, Arkansas. And somebody was like, Saya.
No.
Saya.
It's 2024. Come on. You manscape.
You man, you're right. That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking. He was initially going with Harry, right? And he was somebody, I don't know why in my head, Sire
Where
comes
did
to
all
mind.
the he's come from?
It's Saya. Saya. We need to, what would the people think? He said, I got it. Remove the hair.
So your knob
And
is hairy?
Yeah, you might have been in Chicago.
Yes,
now.
most knobs are hairy.
Most knobs are hairy. Or polished, but polished somewhere was too obvious. I don't know if, was hairy too presumptuous? I don't know. Was polished too presumptuous?
The population was 2,897 in the
Okay.
2010 census.
Polished, or the bald knob?
And
Arkansas?
Bald Knob is often promoted as where the Ozarks meet the Delta. And they are best known for their yearly Home Fest, held during Mother's Day weekend.
Mother's Day? Are you kidding me? It should be Father's
It's
Day.
Mother's Day. Look,
Because all daddies
my
need,
God.
need their knob.
Listen to that. Bald knob established under a razor.
But this Home Fest is where you can enjoy live music, a parade, carnival rides, and a range of exciting games and attractions that are sure to keep the whole family entertained.
Yeah.
Whether you're a kid, an adult, there's always something for everyone at the Chamber of Bald Knob's annual Home Fest.
The Chamber of Bald
One of the
Knobs.
highlights is Larry's favorite, cornhole.
No,
So you got your bald knob
I
in your
am a cornhole
cornhole.
champion. Put your bald knob in my cornhole. Yes.
You got the cornhole for the bald knob. It's no hair.
In our town where bald knobs meet cornholes. I said at the fair.
But if you're more adventurous and you don't just want to be in bald knob for the cornhole, you can ride the mechanical bull.
I'm gonna ride the mechanical bull with my knob just out. Bald.
Saddle up your knob.
Saddle up, knob. We're bald. We're going to ride this mechanical bull. Well, they have fun times in bald knob.
They do, because this mechanical bull is good for all
What is
levels.
his name?
Yes.
I wonder the bull's name.
It's the bald bull.
Bald bull. We're going to call him Strokey Luck.
So you can be a beginner
Yeah.
mechanical bull rider with your bald knob. I mean, at At
ball
knob.
knob with your ball knob.
After you
Your ball
play your
knob shiny, but
cornhole.
with.
Yes.
With your ball knob.
You can experience the thrill of the rodeo or just be at the beginner level, pretend you're in the rodeo.
Yes.
It's all going on. But they used to be a strawberry producer of the
now
world.
became polished.
In
Popular.
the 50s, yes, in the 50s, they were a big strawberry producer.
Okay.
And they were established in 1881.
All right.
Where people had their bald knobs.
Where people had their ball knob. Again, he says
Thank you, Babble Buddies Northwest. We
Submit
appreciate
more of these.
Yes.
I like them.
We love having
Catch me off guard.
Geography knowledge on Babble Buddies Northwest is awesome. Thank you. Just always reply in the comments on our Facebook and let us know.
We don't care if your knob's bald or not.
We will investigate your town. We will give you a shout out and we will heart you.
Bald knob.
So hey, Larry.
I don't know if I like that. I feel like something's about to happen with the whole. I don't know now.
Hey, Larry. Try that.
What are we trying? Oh, chips. I would try chips. I love chips.
Oh, you're getting close, actually. This
Sniff it first.
You can sniff it.
Okay.
And then you got to get ready to taste it.
All right. So I'm trying this, or am I trying the chips?
You're trying the
dip.
The dip.
Don't dip my chip in smoke. Dip it, dip. What you know about that, girl? I like to dip my chip. You know what I mean? Just bad. If it shapes like a chip, it'd be weird. All right. Okay. Am I trying this?
You're gonna try it, please. Hey, Larry, try this.
I'm gonna try this. Good though. My God, that's hot. Oh my God, good God. Holy
This is the best salsa.
My God, wait, good God. Oh. Wait a minute. What the hell is that? That is hot as hell. You say, oh my God. They try to kill me in the damn show. God.
What did you say when I first put it in front of you? You said, oh, bleep.
I was like, oh, I didn't know how to shit down.
Okay, so this is the best salsa.
They trying to kill me.
This is the best salsa you will ever taste.
That is good, but it's hot. It is hot. It is not. It's not mild. It's not mild at all. My goodness. I think I gotta grew some chest hair. Oh my goodness. I need a fan for my chest.
There's been salsa. It's too hot.
That's hot as hell.
There's salsa that's too
I'm not that
hot.
strong, guy. I'm not that strong.
There's salsa that's too hot. There's salsa that you can enjoy.
I'm gonna dip it again though.
He's going. He likes to dip in.
Going for it. This is hot as hell though.
Well, this company, they got tired of all the bull that came up, and they decided to create their own salsa. But the creator of all of this is
died in an inferno.
www.specialbeep.com.
Okay.
You're gonna find all the information in our comments because we don't want to get in Facebook jail for posting.
We don't get in Facebook jail for posting hot.
Hey, Larry, do I see tears coming out of you?
You damn right you see tears coming out. You see more than that, you about to see me go take a bath.
The creator was had his day job, and he was making his own seasoning.
Okay.
And a buddy of his tried the seasoning, one time, and then like, oh man, that's good. Okay. So then the buddy came back a couple weeks later, and they were barbecuing. He says, hey, give me some of that special, and a company was created.
Yeah, he said I don't need lung or some tonsils anymore. I think my damn tonsils just got disintegrated.
It's called hot.
You know what?
Yeah. Okay. It's the best
You want me to say
salsa.
it? That is some hot.
It's the best salsa you will ever taste. No.
No about it. This is some hot.
They have seasonings and gift packs and more on their website.
What the hell is in there? Fire?
It's your little bowl of fire.
Yeah, my throat's hot.
Yes.
I think my temperature went up.
We were. Producer Mark took us on a little outing to Watson's Nursery in Puyallup, Washington. And Watson's is an incredibly fun place.
They have a fire extinguisher. I need a little bit.
You are.
I need a little fire extinguisher.
Larry, you're
You
glowing.
gotta hold that water cup up again. Hold that cup
I'm
up.
gonna show the water cup up one more time, but then
It's the best. Look at that. What does it say? I'm not old, I'm classic.
classic.
And
Yeah.
you're glowing.
I'm
You're
glowing.
glowing right now
Hey.
because of your hot shit.
My cheeks are rosy as hell. That is hot. That's fire. That is fire coming out my cheeks. I'm telling you.
So the Babble Buddies went on a little road trip down to Watson's Nursery in Puyallup, Washington.
Okay.
And we were walking all around and we discovered the hot salsa.
It was at the nursery.
It was at the nursery.
Showing the
and
goddamn plants.
Yes, you can find all of the special seasonings and salsas at all little locations.
Wait, go back. You can find seasonings. That's my seasoning. I mean my little seasoning. What's that? Put a little on this
Their
turkey.
website is actually special.com. Special.com is their website. And they knew that if they put hot on things, people such as the Babble Buddies would buy it.
Can you imagine on Thanksgiving? Get my little together.
That's how it started. It's the special So,
Why don't you bring it on there? Bring a little bit on there. Don't worry about it.
yeah, the Babble Buddies were walking through Watson's Nursery, and in their little food section.
I'm gonna have a lot of bleeping to do.
Oh my God, yes you are.
In their special food section at Watson's in Puyallup, Washington, we noticed the hot, the special, all this stuff, and we're like, oh,
Wait,
that's coming on the show.
you got hot, but there's also special.
Oh, there's all kinds of
All
on the
kinds
website.
of It's at the nursery.
If you go to their website, you can locate all their everywhere that it's sold.
You don't want to be let's go to the hot. Is it hot.com? What is the name of this company?
You really want to know?
Yo, I'm scared now.
Big Cock Ranch.
Yo. Yes! You win! You win! Oh my God! Hey,
Big cock right here.
hey, listen, producer Mark. I ain't know they did they get my name, image, and likeness.
Big cock.
I'll bow down to you, big
His
cock.
anaconda don't want none unless it's
big cock. Oh my goodness! Oh, big cock. Yes, yes, yes. Now that's what Babble Buddies is about.
There you go. Big Cock Ranch, where you can get your special
I'm looking for the good.
Larry.
Listen, I'm looking for the good going to Big Cock Ranch.
Larry would like a guided tour, please.
Oh my goodness! Would that be polished or not? Oh golly! Whoa! This show just got much better. Thank you, Big Cock Ranch. We love you.
So locally, you can go to Watson's Nursery in Puyallup and get your special your hot and
Nobody goes there for plants. Like the nursery is done.
No, at Christmas time, it's all about the reindeer. They bring reindeer.
All right, well, reindeer came from Big Cocks. The ranch. I'm talking about the ranch. Talking about the ranch.
But they did also just open their Terrace Cafe.
Okay. Oh,
Yes, it's featuring fresh and local experience with a BBNW Pacific Northwest inspired menu.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of European influences there at the Terrace Cafe at Watson's Nursery.
What kind of cocktail would they make at Big
I
Cock Ranch?
don't
can't get
know.
this out of my head.
But they do
Would it
have
be some dope?
They do have adult beverages at the Terrace Cafe.
Okay.
Yes, and you can enjoy your hot from
like a
Big
hot
Cock
toddy.
Ranch. Speaking of hot we have got to talk about roller derby.
Whoa, yes.
It
Go.
is a roller skating contact
This is
sport.
phenomenal, right? Like, if you are a casual fan of roller derby, once you hear from these badass women,
badass
right around that
babes.
track,
Ooh,
badass.
yeah.
I don't want to say babes, that sounds sexist. But I'm saying, but these badass.
I can say badass
You can
babes.
say it, but these badass.
babes.
Once you hear the story, right, and the engagement and the fun that they have, that you will be a fan. You be from a casual fan to a phenomenal fanatic, because this is engaged. I love it. It's family friendly. It's fun.
It is. There's approximately 1,200 amateur leagues worldwide.
And you need to get up and go support all of them, all
But
1,200 of them.
Here in Seattle, baby, we have got
We do have
Rat
one.
City Roller Derby.
Rat City girls.
20 years strong.
20 strong. You hear what I'm saying?
20 years strong.
20 years.
They are not doing it wrong. They're doing it derby style.
I didn't know she was a rapper. She ain't that 20 years strong,
Whoa,
not
whoa,
doing it
whoa.
wrong. Welcome, Babble Buddies community. Boy, do we have a treat for you. The Rat City Roller Derby League.
A league based out of Seattle, Washington. Hello, Rat City.
Hello.
Hey.
With roller derbies, every roller derby person that I've met, which is these lovely ladies here and everybody I Googled, had amazing names. How do you come up with your names?
I started playing roller derby 13 entire years ago. And when I started, my name was Rome is Burning because my last name is Rome. Then I went through a little period where I was using my real name, and then I came back around, picked a new derby name. So now I am Winnin' Rome.
Winning Rome. I love it.
So my skate name is Anne Smashaway, which is a take on Anne Hathaway. My brother, also 13 years ago, my brother was much younger, and his favorite Disney princess is Mia Thermopolis from The Princess Diaries. That's canon in our house. And so it was a little ode to him and to our love of Anne Hathaway.
Princess Diary. That'd be me, right? Like, I just, what is it like? What's your name? Princess Diary Jammer. Got it. And last but not least,
my name is Master Bowder, and it's kind of obviously a play on words if you say it fast enough, but also it has my goal to master the sport of bouting in it.
Nice. So. Now, if you say that fast 3 times, is it the second time it's messed up? Like
second or third. Sometimes announcers make it flip as well.
Now, Master Bowder, you're not only in the league, you're also on the board, correct?
Yes, and so is Anne Smashaway.
Oh, Anne Smashaway, you're on the board as well.
Yeah.
Now, by you guys being on the board, right? What have you seen, or how have you seen Rat City evolve since the time that you guys been in the league? Could you probably start off in the league first and then became a board member, or was it the opposite way around?
When we started, when the sport had a resurgence in like 2004, 2005, shout out, it is the 20th anniversary of Rat City Roller Derby. Yeah. So it was staged, and it was like a little bit like wrestling, and it came back and people were still kind of doing like the elbows and like the fights and all of this stuff. And it was really fun and like more of a performance than an actual like athletic competition, I would say. I'm still very talented. People still skate it, don't get me wrong. And I think as the years have progressed, it's become like a really athletic focused, like competitive sport. So much so that in check my facts. 2016, there was the first Derby World Cup. Does that sound right, folks? And so there was like teams from all over the world like came together. There's even like, pressure to get us in the Olympics at some point. So it's just really evolved from this like fun, campy thing. And we still hold on to the fun in the camp, but like very like focused on just athletic and power and community.
With roller derby, what would some of the goals be? If you could explain to us, what are some of the goals and how do you win? And the rink is how long around? It's like, I'm not sure the dimensions of it, but what is the actual goal, right? Is it more to score, and then who does the scoring and position wise?
Okay, I've been given my 30-second derby explanation for like a decade.
Nice. Okay.
I got you. Okay, so first of all, we play on a flat surface, flat track. You've seen probably the banked track where the kind of bowl goes up. We don't mess with that. We stay on the ground. Each team fields 5 skaters at a time. 2 of those people are jammers, and they're the ones who score the points. There's no ball or anything. The jammers' bodies score by lapping the opponent. So you get 1 point per person on the other team you pass in a lap. So you can get up to 4 points per jam. The other 4 people that are on the track are either trying to assist your jammer get through so they can do laps and get more points, and at the same time impede the other team's jammer from getting through and scoring any points. So you're playing offense and defense at the same time if you're one of the 4 blockers. Jammers just haul ass around the track and try to score as many points as they can in 2 minutes, basically. And then you switch lines. We do that for 2 half-hour periods, and whoever has the most points wins.
And I will just say, as a jammer, it's not just easy skating through. They're trying to hit you down or out of bounds or lots of things, making your life real hard.
With the jammer, how do you guys impede the jammers? They're an out of bounds.
The blockers can work strategically to hold the jammers back from making forward progress. They can also hit jammers out of bounds, and if they hit jammers out of bounds and they run back on the track, the jammer has to enter behind everyone who was in front of them. So they can kind of stretch the gameplay back and keep that jammer back for longer to prevent them from escaping what we call the pack. You can get low, you can kind of squat down and like go under people's arms. You can come in really hard into like the seam where 2 blockers are next to each other and try to break that seam open. Nice. You can use your toe stops to kind of do some tricks and fancy footwork. There's a lot of different strategies that jammers have. And then I will say, ideally, you're also working with your own blockers to get some offense. So like you might say, hey, Annie, can you hit this player so I can get through right there? And she will do it.
Did you say, hey, Annie, smash away?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and do you have referees, or do you have someone that tries to like keep everyone, somewhat from being so lethal? Do you have a penalty box? Do you guys get in trouble, or is it pretty much a free for all?
We
Well,
have
I'll let someone else talk.
an incredible team of officials that are both on skates and off skates. The on skates officials are dressed in the zebra stripes, and they're out on the track kind of near us, and they watch for penalties in the pack, which do happen. You can't, unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, like idea of roller derby with the elbows and the punching in the face, that's not allowed.
Right.
You can hit people with your shoulder, your butt, your hips, other parts of your bodies. But if you do a no-no, they will tell you, and you have to go to the penalty box for 30 seconds. So your team
Nice,
will
a
be ready to
timeout
go.
for bad derby play. I like that.
We also have off skates officials that like track the points and make sure that the time clock is doing what it needs to do. And they are incredibly dedicated and to the sport and to the league, and we love them. So thanks, officials.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Fisher.
officials.
Let's go, Rat City. Let's go. Boom, boom.
Anything that stand out in mind? Did you have any most memorable experience from a bout or a season being in the league?
Okay, this is a very wholesome moment. I was involved for many years with our Learn to Skate program. So any adult who had no clue how to skate would come up through our program, and we would teach them how to stop, how to go, how to jump, how to go backwards. And one of the most fulfilling things for me about derby in general is helping other athletes grow in their confidence in the sport. So I've seen dozens of skaters come through that program and then be at that all-star level, be on a home team level, and just watch them flourish in their confidence is really special.
Now, with the league being as recognizable as it is, I know Ann Smashaway said that she had heard about the league in Texas. Any names from past players or alumni players that ring a bell?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of skaters. I think there's so many skaters throughout. I will tell a story that's not about a Rat City skater though. And which I think exemplifies. There's a skater out of Gotham. So Gotham is the New York League, another very famous longtime league. And there was a skater there named Susie Hot Rod. And she was in the Sports Illustrated body issue. If you remember this, I don't even know if they still do it, but they had athletes from all different sports, and she made it into this issue. And it was a really cool motivational moment for me, because it was like, oh, there's legitimacy behind what I'm doing. Like, this is something where I can feel powerful and like recognized, and people think I'm strong, and that was like a really, really amazing moment. Some of the people that inspired me when I first started, there were a couple skaters. There's a longtime skater that's on our team. The Throttle Rockets is the home team that we skate for under Rat City. And Betty Ford Galaxy was a long time skater, and very theatrical makeup. And so I definitely knew of her kind of persona. She was also a coach for the junior people a long time. And then I always fancied myself another one, Missile America, who is famous for skating backwards and clocking with a little shoulder. And that was something that I always wanted to do when I was a young wee skater.
With Rat City, you have the league, and then you have different teams within the league. And I know all three of you guys are on different teams, but do you guys kind of still hang out, or do you, after the party, go to after parties together and just kind of hang out and talk about the jam session that may have happened?
Yeah, I think we all have the competition when we're playing against each other, home team versus home team, right? But it's really fun because I don't know what other sport you're going to the after party together. You're saying that was such a cool hit, things like that to each other. Maybe Rome, you have some opinions too.
I mean, I love an after party almost as much as I love to play the sport of roller derby. One of my favorite things is I always try to seek out people who are on the other team, give them a kudos, buy them a beer, kind of like go over what we talked about. Oh, you're so strong. Like, I can go, and even during a game, like Annie could hit me off the track so that Bowder can get through. And I'm like, damn, my friends are so good at roller derby, and I'm the one on the floor right now, but next time they'll be the ones on the floor. So it's all in good fun.
Good spirit. I love that.
It's, yeah, the community is a really, really special community.
With the community, right? How have you guys noticed that this Seattle community has supported Rat City in the league?
We are here and still going because of like the greater Seattle community and beyond, truly, and their continued support for Rat City. I mean, it's huge. We started at Southgate Roller Rink down in kind of Burien White Center area, which is where the name Rat City comes from and kind of why we are Rat City. Those in the area will know it was kind of, that area was called that. And like just continued support. It's been amazing. The fans keep coming out. People bring their kids, you know, people come year after year. And we wouldn't be here. It's not fun to play for an empty room. And it's just been fantastic to see people keep coming back. And I love wearing my shirts around, and you see other people wearing shirts and they get so excited or just engaging because they're in merch outside and, you know, walking the streets or something. It's great.
And one thing that's been pretty darn cool is we spoke to a few people telling them about the upcoming interview that we were going to do with you all. And even though they may not have seen you, they knew about you. And I think that's what is so cool is we told a couple different people and they're like, oh, really? That's awesome. Because just because they haven't seen you doesn't mean they haven't heard of you. And the whole mystique, the whole 20 years, the whole kind of a grungy, gritty Seattle Rat City-ish, you have a fan base that they don't even know they're fans, but they are actually fans because they've heard of you and you keep going. And you have this level of awesomeness and the way that your sport brings the self-empowerment and you show what you got inside of you. And, you know, the older you get, you know, you don't land as easy. The falls hurt a little bit more, but you know, it's so awesome to, if you guys, like you said, when we wear your shirts, if you don't know it, I hope that you do actually know it, that you guys have this legacy that is going, and people think that you are just flipping amazing. And I think
they think you kick ass.
They do. Yeah, they do. A $sign. Yeah, yeah. So keep going, Rat City. You girls rock.
Badass babes. Oh yeah.
Jammers, badass babes.
It's been a little tough post-pandemic to get people, you know, out of the house into a big crowded space to come and watch an event. I would love to see the league keep growing and kind of re-up our fan base in that way. I think just a lot of things have changed post or during pandemic, depending on how we're thinking about it. We had some rebuilding years in which every single member of the league really took responsibility for making sure that Rat City Roller Derby survived. Mm-hmm. And I think that we are well on our way to thriving again, not just surviving. So I would love to see us to be more cemented in the community, get more fans, put our names out there. So yeah, thanks again for this opportunity to put our names out there and to develop that fan base. I think that we will be, you know, back to where we were and even better in the years to come.
Go have some family fun, see something exciting, something strategic, something engaging, something to have your family and friends cheering for people you thought you never would cheer for. The Rat City Roller Derby League. Do it! Get up! Move! Go now.
Do you have plans? One, how long is the season? Two, do you have appearances or things that you do to engage with the community during the season? And three, how is the best way to contact or to find out about the show's schedule?
Yeah, so we have a couple of upcoming bouts for the rest of our home team season. It started in January, and our first home team was last month, and so our next one is March 30th, and have one on April 20th, and then our home team championships on May 4th, which is going to be extra exciting because we also have an alumni exhibition bout beforehand. So we'll get to see some fabulous alumni skaters coming back and just rolling around, hitting each other on the track. how we engage the community throughout our season, a variety of ways. We have fundraisers. Sometimes we have event appearances. We just had a tattoo fundraiser. So we like to get out there in different ways. We're open to opportunities. If people want to partner with us on things, definitely reach out to us. We have our website, ratcityrollerderby.com, and we're also on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever it's called now. But lots of ways to engage with us and just kind of connect with us.
Shans, something just popped into my mind. If you ladies could have a cool bumper sticker, what would the bumper sticker say?
Probably smash away through.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Probably all roads lead to Rome.
Love that as well.
Wow, I did not come prepared, so maybe you need to help me come up with one.
Oh, well, you know I can. Made it the right way.
There you go.
You know, like at the T-Birds games, I was like, Everett sucks. So, like, what do you guys say?
are facing like Oregon, a team in Oregon. Do you have like at the All-Star level, right? Do you have a chant that you kind of not really put the other team down, but slightly put the other team down?
What's a Derby chant?
We don't. I mean, we have lots of cheers, but they're really focused on ourselves. I would say
Pumping ourselves up.
Yeah, bringing ourselves up. But man, like some of the intros, Rome's team, Grave Danger, has like
Great danger.
Your team intro this season is like chef's kiss. It's beautiful. It involves fake gravestones. It involves a mythical like situation. There's epic reading. It's pretty good.
You see, and this is why you need to go watch roller derby. Get off your couch again. Come on.
Go.
I'm excited.
Wow. One word. And what is it, Larry?
You know it. Phenomenal. These ladies are phenomenal. That's my word.
Bam. So, Larry.
I know this one. I know the tone. I know the tone now.
You know what time it is?
Yes, it's Sean's humor.
Yes.
Is it hot?
Larry.
I'm ready.
Larry.
I'm ready.
How do nachos dance?
Oh, that's a good question. Cheddary. Cheesy.
They do the sauce.
So Shan.
Oh, is it time for a Larry?
So Shans,
Larry.
what is a roller derby skater's favorite music? Rolling in the deep. You could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. Adele, you're now fans of roller skating. Derby. I'm not gonna put this in here again because I'm gonna die. It's a fire extinguisher in my throat.
Thank you, Babble Buddies Northwest community. Larry is still eating.
I'm eating just chips. That was hot. That was hot.
Thank you, Babble Buddies Northwest community. To you and you and you. We will see you next time. And you know what I say. I say, be better at life.
I say get your lazy bleep, bleep, bleep up and go find a roller derby team to support. Get up, go, do it.